doming and encasing, because testimonies are always good.
Okay, by staying in this meeting, you consent to being live streamed. Anyone with access to the live stream can watch and share. Okay.
Now, should we stay here or go to YouTube?
Oh no, stay here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're in. Hello, hello, YouTube.
Hey, YouTubers.
Okay.
Watch and share.
We're in.
Okay.
You're
Now,
live.
should we YouTube?
You're live.
Oh no.
We're live. Okay. Just make sure we're live. Make sure we're still there. 'Cause
Okay. We're
You're
in.
good.
Okay.
Hello.
Perfect. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Making sure.
Now, is it just us or do we have any audience?
We do. They should be here. I think if someone can take a look on the other page, I can't do it while we're on right here, just to verify that we're on. Melissa, we're still on, correct? Yay, Melissa's got it on. Thank you. Hello, YouTube. This is FleurBrun. I know that I have it set for a meeting on another one. Hopefully they leave there and jump into this Mother Hovership. Welcome,
Looks like
everyone.
113 people.
Perfect, perfect. Hey, everyone. Peace to the east, the west, and north and south. This is FleurBrun coming to you today with a group of Zombies. Welcome, all the Sea Stars and Sun Stars. Say hi, everyone.
Zombies rule.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
So
Hi.
we're coming to you
Hi.
today on this beautiful, amazing Holly Day, which some of you might be celebrating or not celebrating. Esther, Easter, Esther, or another occult name, which we probably don't even know because it's so diabolical, but it is a beautiful day. We are actually activating our gate of air today. As you see, I have this beautiful feather in my hair, representative of the birds, a beautiful black bird that represents air as they take flight. We are now, as many of you had a chance to enjoy before, we had an opportunity to activate and open gates. As you know, we are now in active exodus and extraction mode. We are opening up gates and every in specific geographical locations in order to free our sun stars, sea stars that may be encapsulated, and also for those gates to allow for our future usage to get the heck out of Dodge, out of this firmament. Big up to everyone who's getting out the firmament this cycle. So we are activating the air today. Do know that we have, again, our magical, mystical, amazing person, being, elemental. Marsha D is back today to assist us in this amazing, transformative gate opening. Once again, Marsha D, come on in.
Hey, everybody, let's get high.
Literally. So the requirements for this amazing gate opening is literally, I think, Marsha, are you going to do the what you did before with the viewing?
Yes, and I have to explain to the YouTubers that I am the headless D out of privacy issues. But at this point, you're going to need a bowl, a tea light candle, and some salt and some water. Okay, so you might want to take a minute and get your bowl, your tea light, get some salt and some water. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go to an area of the earth that has undergone tremendous upheaval and disaster and tragedy. And as a result, I don't even know how many people lost their lives, and the animals and the plants, everything was destroyed, like scorched earth. And we're going to go there today, and we're going to input the air that we're going to take there. We're going to input the air with high frequency energy so that all of those people who are trapped and underneath this mountain of sand, if they are able, they will be able to utilize that high frequency energy that we send them to escape, to elevate out, also to resurrect, because this is the day of resurrection, the holiday of resurrection. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to go in there and free all those people that are trapped under the Sahara Desert. And also under the Sahara Desert is a major vortex. It's the desert's equivalent of the Bermuda Triangle, or the Bermuda Triangle's counterpart, off the coast of Japan, the Devil's Sea. These are major vortexes spread around the earth. And there's a major one called the Eye of the Sahara. And it is underneath this covering of sand that something really bad happened. I don't know what it is, but it just literally covered that whole area with sand, and it destroyed everything that was living there. Civilization, cities, people, everything. It is all trapped under the sand, and there's a massive vortex there called the Eye of the Sahara, and we want to get into that and activate that and blow in all this wonderful high frequency energy to that area. Okay, does everybody have you ready to go, Fleur?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water in my bowl, just a little bit of water. Then I'm going to put some salt in there. Just a little salt in there. And then I'm going to light my tea light. And as I always say, as I light a candle, I call upon the divine white light, shaft down upon me and all that I hold dear, cleansing and purifying my body, mind, and spirit, freeing and releasing me of anything less than the love and positivity of the abundance of the all that is. And so with that being said, now we're going to do the generating the white light energy within ourselves part. And for that, you need to take a moment, close your eyes, and recall one of your happiest times. It could be the birth of your child, your wedding, graduation, or something that you're extremely grateful for, it could be your life, your loved ones, something that brings you to that place of great joy. And we're going to go back to that memory, and we're going to be there until we can see it and feel it and taste it and smell it. So I want you now to recall that happy, happy, happy moment, and just hold on to that and see as much detail of it as you can. And at the point where you can see the event and you can feel the event and you can smell it and hear it and taste it, and you begin to feel that joy, that happiness swelling in your heart chakra. See that energy as you feel it growing and growing and expanding. See it as a beautiful ball of misty white light. And it gets stronger and brighter and more intense as you recall the joy that you felt or the gratitude that you feel, and feel it getting stronger and more powerful and more powerful. And then we want to see that ball of misty white light coming out of our heart chakra and down into the water that is in the bowl. See it filling every molecule, every drop of water with this beautiful high frequency light of joy and love and happiness and gratitude. And then we want to take that water as a beautiful white light, ball of white light, and see it traveling to the Sahara Desert, and see all of our balls of misty white light joining together as one above the desert. And we want to see that beautiful misty white light falling softly all over that region, all over that area, all over the whatever is beneath there, the air is falling gently and penetrating and bringing that beautiful high frequency energy to everything that exists on the top and underneath the Sahara Desert. And we're going to call upon the birds to bring that energy, to carry that energy for us, help us bringing that beautiful high energy air to the Sahara Desert, and feel all of those people, all those souls, all those divine beings underneath there. Feel them when they encounter the energy, the high frequency energy. Feel their joy as they feel something wonderful and beautiful, and it elevates them and it elevates the entire area, and they are able to elevate and rise and fly on the wings of the beautiful air that we have sent to them, and they are empowered, and we are empowered collectively, and we are strong. We are strong. Those of you who can feel energy now, you can feel the energy that we have just placed all over that area, and it's powerful, and there are a lot of people that are utilizing it. So I would say thank you, thank you, thank you to the water. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the air and to the birds and to everyone here who is sending their own personal joy and love to this area that so desperately needs it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. And with that, we are going to do our prayer as we've done traditionally when we open up a gate. I've added some wonderful additions to our prayer. And I thank again, Master Umi, who had initiated the prayer we have transformed it, but I thank infinite gratitude to Master Umi for enlightening us and bringing this beautiful prayer to our awareness and to our collective. Prayer of the pure golden violet emerald light. As I focus on my heart space with pure intent and desire for my sacred cleansing, hold on, I'm gonna change the view. Sorry, y'all, before I start. Okay, let me spotlight. Okay, here we go. As I focus on my heart space with pure intent and desire for my sacred cleansing, I sit quietly, meditate, and repeat these words. This is my desire intent for my sacred cleansing. I release all my past life into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my future into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my parents into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my siblings into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my relationships into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my desires into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all that I love and love me into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release the air into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my heart into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my homes into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my lovers and partners into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my cells into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all animals, life, into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my self-images into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all that speak of and to me into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all neighbors, my neighbors, your neighbors, and all neighboring planets, dimensions, and interdimensional portal beings into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all mothers into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all insects into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all men I love and that love me into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all children into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my children into the golden violet emerald, into the golden violet emerald light. I release all plants into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my opinions about others into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my opinions about intimacy into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my opinions about money, fiat, abundance into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my opinions about aging into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my judgments into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my entire body, past, present, and future, into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all my paths, past, present, and future, into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all water above, on, or below into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all inside my body into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release my womb into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all wombs into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all babies into and out of womb into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all forms of transportation, past, present, or future, into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all forms of water into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all forms of light, fire, into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all forms of air into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all soul contracts I have made with anyone at any time in any dimension or realm under any circumstances for any reason into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all thoughts, words, actions, creations in or out of alignment with my divine love blueprint into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all governments in all timelines, past, present, and future, into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all metaphysicians, medical practitioners into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release any and all my physical movements and abilities into the pure golden violet emerald light. I release all bio and nano in or around every loved one into the pure golden violet emerald light. I now become silent and take a deep breath, breathing in the pure light of purification as I allow the cleansing prana to move inside of me and all around me, cleansing every cell and around my being. I call upon my healing and protective ancestors, guides, guardians, galactic family, and all the high galactic interdimensional subterranean hosts of healing and protective guides to come to touch me and to penetrate my being with pure love energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. I now repeat this. I am a radiant sphere of pure light creating good. I radiate pure light from my light center through my entire being. I radiate pure light from my light center to everyone. I radiate pure light from my light center to everything. I am a bubble of pure golden violet emerald light. Only pure violet emerald light can come to me. Only pure violet emerald light can be here. Only pure golden violet emerald light can go from me, because pure golden violet emerald light is what I am. Infinite gratitude source for everything, everyone, and for me. And now as I move through the days ahead, I keep the pure golden violet emerald light within me shining bright, as I am the resurrection of life of myself. May all the highest vibrational ancestors, galactic and terrestrials, of the highest benevolent source continuously surround and protect me from the rest of existence, wherever I may be at all times. May all sentient beings be blissed in this now moment, and may we all arise further into our true awakening as ascended masters of light. I am forever grateful and full of gratitude for this gift of golden, violet, emerald love. I am forever grateful for the beautiful souls who are assisting me at this moment, whoever and wherever they may be. Glory be to the most divine high. Glory be to the high benevolent councils. Glory be to the guides and guardians of pure light. Glory be to the divine feminine. I speak this with love and deepest gratitude from my sacred heart center. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you, everyone.
So be it. Oh, that was lovely, Fleur. I am so released I could fall off the bed.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you once again. We opened another gate, the air gate. This is masterful, amazing. I'm loving the energy. I want to always thank everyone, thanking the Zoomies first for coming in, being really dedicated to the leveling up of yourself, of ourselves, and also sharing in a collective energy to not only to take on this beautiful energy of enlightenment and shed it and share it with the collective. As we are one, we are all together in one collective energy, and it is that each part of us is bringing pieces of the puzzle to complete the final moment of our reset. So I want to ask if anyone wants to come in, if one of our sea stars can put the link, if you would like to come in, we'll stay for a little bit longer. I can't see you, but if you would like to come in and join our collective conversation here on Zoom, we're going to be here for a couple of minutes. I would love to meet some of our YouTubers. We're going to bring you up on our ship, our transporter ship, if you'd like to come in. So if someone can share the link for our amazing YouTubers, and you can just click on the link and come in. As long as you are, the only way that you are allotted on our ship here in this collective, beautiful homeostasis is that you're respectful, you're honoring of the energy, and you're here for the shenanigans. So if you're willing and able, we will then, only then, if you're coming in with the purest of heart and intent, only then are you welcomed onto our YouTube platform. So if, does someone know how to do it? I can't see.
I want to say something, Fleur, before, just for the people who aren't coming with us to the Zoom, continue to let your candle burn all the way out in the water. And then when the candles burn out, take the water, and if you can, put it on the soles of your feet, put it in your bath, or if nothing else, just put it in your hands, on the palms of your hands, and let it dry. It has a lot of high frequency, wonderful energy in it, and we want to utilize it as much as possible.
Absolutely. So I don't see anyone coming on the ship yet. Did anyone share it yet? Does anyone know how to share the link? The YouTube link? I mean, the Zoom link? Does anyone know how to share it? I can share it. Let me see. Oh, yes, we have. Aqua's entered. Come on in, Aqua. Come on in. We have them coming in. This is beautiful. Everyone say hi to Aqua. Hi, Aqua.
Hey, Aqua, welcome.
Hey, Aqua.
Welcome.
Hi. I was on
Aqua, that's our Aqua.
YouTube watching. So
okay. Darcy, come on in. Come on in. Okay, Shiwa. Oh, these are some of our Zoomies. These are some of our Zoomies already. They're coming in. They were on the earth of YouTube, and they're actually coming in. Yeah, I love it. These are some of the people that are coming from our mothership, but they actually were on the earth plane with y'all in YouTube, and they're actually coming back on the ship. Come on in, our fellow.
I love
YouTube.
it.
Come on in. Come on in. Any new YouTubers, come on in, y'all. We are inviting you as long as you're coming into the sacred space respectfully and honoring. We always are, we're a very beautiful, open group and very, extending of the energies. And for those who aren't realizing what we've been doing is during the first time when we realized that, and again, I want to give honor to Master Omi for bringing us into this awareness that at this time, during the mass exodus, when the planet is going through its reset, this holographic system that we call Earth, there are going to be exit points that are allotted for those to leave. What's happened over the time, hey Tamara's truth, during this time, there's been a lot of encapsulated souls who were trapped, whether it's purposefully done or by catastrophe, they were trapped in certain specific ley lines. And we are opening up these amazing gates to allow for those who are ready to leave to have the ability to transcend this physical prism we call Earth and be able to go into the higher planes of existence. So this is the third gate that we've done. We've actively opened up the first gate of water. We've opened up the second gate of fire or light or both. We've opened up now the air gate. Come on in, Anne Marie. Katie's coming in. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's amazing. We're getting some amazing sea stars coming. Kay's coming in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Join us. So this is our third gate. The next gate to open is Earth. And once we finish the 4 gates, we will be doing again. We will be doing 3 sessions of 4, which is the elements until all 12 gates are opened. And then, this will give an opportunity if you decided that this plane of existence isn't where you want to be. We're giving the opportunity by opening up the gates, allowing those who are ready to transcend or to, transcend or ascend, to be able to have the energy or opportunity to do so. So come on in. So please raise your hand. Come on in. This is like snack, have water, have some air. As we just clean the air, y'all. You know when you clean the air, we just clean the air, y'all. So breathe in a little prana, that natural air coming in. If you have any questions or you want to talk, come on in. Just raise your hand. I don't know if many of you have used Zoom before. You can raise your hand. Come on in. Lend a comment. Please make sure you mute as you come in, because you can hear a little bit of the backlash. So just push the mute if you're not ready to share a comment. But anyone want to come in, ask a question, share something amazing? By all means, come on in. Come on in, KK. Hey, KK.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
How's the kids and travel? Wait, which K is it?
This is Kay from YouTube. She's from everything, IG and everything. This is Kay, right?
Wait, but someone said hi. Someone else said hi.
Oh, someone else said hi. Hello. Kay. Ray said hi. Ray's boy. Is that it? Ray's boy. Hello there. Hi.
Hi. I wanted to, well, this is me, Kay, Kiara. I wanted to ask, like, with the extraction, like, is it going to be like anywhere that you are at any point in time? Because I feel like, if you are vibrating high, that regardless if you are in like a zone that is not considered a safe zone, I feel like it can still happen, because when I picture it in my head, I always see it as like a flash of light or like shimmering lights, and then you like go up or something. That's how I see it. I don't know if anyone else see it. I've also been seeing these holographic images in the clouds with faces like Olmec heads and stuff.
Yes.
So I just want to know.
I agree with you. I think at the beginning we were thinking that you had to be on a specific ley line. It isn't that. It's an energetic match because it's the hologram. it would make sense that it doesn't matter what terrain you're on. If you're matching the higher frequencies, then you ascend with the higher frequencies. It just, all we're doing is we're opening up the gates, or the parts of the firmament that have the least, that have the ability to have a vortex kind of funnel beings out of here. So we're opening up gates. And I think once all the gates are open, it's basically just like a free for all for anyone who's deciding to transcend, to ascend out of this, you know, and this is something that isn't new, because there isn't anything new under the sun. This has always been the case. That's why you never saw the Mayans, right? Where they disappeared to. You didn't see the Olmecs. You didn't see the Sumerians leave. You didn't see what happened to them. Before there's a shift or a reset, there's always an opportunity to transcend and ascend out past the firmament. The firmament becomes really loose and lucid, so it allows for more permeation. So when we open up the gates, it's just letting the levees open. That's why you always see during the age of Aquarius, it's a ladle coming out, because we're opening up, we're opening up that floodgate to the higher realms. And those who are matching will be allotted to be able to do their exodus or to be extracted, however you're leaving. So I think it's a masterful time. And you know that something is happening, because if you look at what's going on in Willy Wonka's world, why are they doing so much? So someone said to me, well, FleurBrun, why do you think that we're going to have an opportunity to leave? I said, what better time? You know what I mean? When everything's showing up really crazy or nefarious, it would make sense this would be the exit point time. So definitely, Kay, I agree with you. I think it's going to come like that. When you match it, you're allowed to ascend out. The firmament is being cracked open. That's what we're doing when we're opening up gates. We're just opening up little levees. We're popping open those levees.
Thank
Like,
you so much, because that's what I just needed, some like type of confirmation. Like I've just been in like deep thinking for the past like few days about this extraction, but like I can just feel it. And like I don't want to take up too much time because my daughter I was gonna say that I've been watching this other guy, his name is Young Elder, but he was just explaining, sorry.
Yeah,
He was just
okay.
explaining, he was explaining about the ship and everything. And I just feel like maybe everyone, everyone like, you know, senses it, maybe. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much.
Don't you ever, the little one, she's expressing herself too. Remember, we allow for the expression of the little people and the big and the elders. So she's expressing herself. She's sharing her bit of, you know, frequency too. So I'm okay with it. Never apologize for your babies. We're mothers. A lot of us are mothers, as well as big sisters, aunties, uncles. You're good. Okay.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Come on in. I think it was Ray Bay. Come on in. I think you had a question. Yes. Come on in. 999. That's the inversion of 666. Come on in. What you talking about? Go ahead, C-Star. Bring it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, take your mic or take your mute off. Take your mute off, C-Star. There you go.
Greetings to you all.
Greetings.
This is my first time coming up, but I have been walking with you and navigating with you for a long time. Long time. I just want to say I'm loving the energy. I needed it.
Oh, it's beautiful. We needed you today too. Remember, this isn't just a one walk. We're walking together. And sometimes we have to hold each other's hands because the journey is sometimes a little shaky, a little disconcerting. And I'm grateful that you walk this journey with a weird girl from YouTube.
I get it all the time.
You know what I mean? It's, you know, we are the geeks. You know what I mean?
We are.
We are the geeks. And I think we were meant to be outside of the box for a reason. I think that was really who we were supposed to show up as, so we wouldn't be caught up in in their agendas, because we were already outside of that box, of that limitation that was already being instituted by women. This is beautiful.
Yeah, that's all. I just wanted to say greetings to everyone in Grand Rising.
Now we are the geeks they warned you about.
That's right.
Are those geeks? Yes.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us, Rabbi. Come on, Hillman Legal Consulting. What are the galactic legal consultations saying to us on the galactic level? We're
I
gonna
forgot
need
that-
some. We're gonna need some galactic lawyers to help us out. Come on in.
I totally forgot that was my Zoom. My
That's
name on
okay.
Zoom.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all relative.
So I am so happy to be here with everybody. So first of all, thank you so much for hosting the Zoom this evening. I've been watching you for quite a while. And so I'm glad I got to catch a live this evening. So thank you so much. Thank you all to all the sea stars and sun stars that are here on Zoom this evening. But I wanted to find out about, we talk about ascending and we talk about the firmament, but what does that mean?
Okay. The firmament is basically the encasing of, it's like the grid that encases all the souls here in this dimensional frequency, whether it's 3D, you liken it 4D, whatever you presume that we're in. It just keeps us in here. And we do know, well, at least I've accepted this is a terraformed form of a planetoid, whether you consider it to be Earth. You know, I don't think it's Earth. I think
Like
it's
a terrarium.
yeah,
It's like a terrarium.
like a terrarium. So it keeps us encased here. And I don't know that it's necessarily keeps us, it's negative or positive. I think it just encases the beings here. When the firmament is this, when it's really solidified, and if you get a chance, watch some videos on the firmament. It has, like, people said they saw blue ice falling out of the sky, and that's pieces of the firmament. Also, Willy Wonka was working on breaking through the firmament. So they were on the ice, the South Pole, the North Pole, and they had a device that was going through. And every time they dug through, it like circled the device and closed it into the ice, the blue ice. Some people consider it to be some places. And if you see around now, specifically now, I think Orion Star, big up to Orion Star, who's on IG, he actually showed the green lights showing up. And that's considered to be how the luminous frequencies show up from the firmament as it starts to dissipate. And that could be considered to be the lights, the neon lights, the aurora lights that show up in specific areas on the planet, sometimes in Canada, around Alaska.
Oh, the aurora borealis.
Absolutely. So now these green lights are showing up. So we know that's the hue of the green, the concept of the Emerald City. If you ever listen to if you ever watched The Wizard of Oz, she was going on the Yellow Brick Road. You know what I mean? She went through the poxy field, put her to sleep. And then she was going towards the Emerald City where she would learn to get free. And when she found out is all she needed to know is that she could always go home. She didn't require to go through that, but she went through the journey anyway without knowing. So that to me is a good storyline of what we're going through. So the firmament is that. The time frame that we're in right now is reset. It isn't, I used to think that reset was unnatural, it was a natural occurrence of the earth. It is a part of the holographic system, almost like a computer programming. When it's about to end, it ends and then it resets and goes into another cycle or another holographic, cylindrical pattern of programs. It's ending. So what happens at the end is where awakening happens, meaning like we wake up from the fog. We wake up and realize, oh my God, I'm not in Kansas anymore. Where am I? You know what I mean? We wake up from that. And in that awakening, it allots for us, if we're at a certain frequency consciousness level, to be able to ascend or permeate or exodus or extract outside of the firmament, because the firmament gets really loosey-goosey, almost like a gel right now, or like a mist. So what we're doing with our consciousness, every time we come together collectively, especially as women, we basically are cracking that ceiling, cracking it, opening up, open these gates, open these little cracks, so that those who are already there, they're out. That's all we're doing. So I hope that gave you a concept in a small frame of time of what's going on here.
It does. So where do you go?
Well, I think many of us come from different places. It depends on what your origin originally was previous to coming into this time space encapsulation. Some of you might go back to the Orion Belt where some of your homelands were from. Remember, many of us weren't originally from here. Many of us came from other celestial, galactic, interdimensional point references before here. Whether we were sent here because we were starting too much ish in our home places, like a prison system. Some of us fell upon here, maybe coming as explorers, getting caught in the firmament. And then others might be just visitors coming to experience or to help the others, volunteers that came here. And that's what I see myself as, someone who came here to free the homies. I'm here to free the homies. So I think however you perceive it or feel it is what it is.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you. Anybody else? Come on in, Anu Clear. I like that name. Anu
Hello.
Clear. Hey, PC Sunstar.
It is.
PC.
Well, okay. Before I will start, I would say it's an honor to finally get to speak with you. You know, I've been watching your videos for quite some time. So I just have two questions dealing with activation. So, what you say on activation, dealing with like the soul and mind, and as far as moving forward into the upper and outer dimensions?
Okay, hold on a second. Say that again. I heard a little bit. I had to mute a little bit. What do I think about the activations of
The soul and mind, and as far as us evolving into we just say our next state as far as going to the upper and outer dimensions?
each is individual. So your soul imprint has a certain frequency, a certain level, a certain tier. So I couldn't say specifically what yours would be because everyone's unique in the spectrum of frequency and vibration. But it's interesting you said, it makes me think that there are more. The fact that you put soul and mind together, because the mind is the soul, it's the memory. The mind encapsulates the soul and mind are one.
So you would agree that the soul does have its own memory as opposed to, okay, correct. Okay, cool.
Yes, yes. It makes me think that you've studied well, scholar, because you do know when we go to sleep at night, our body has its own biosphere that is it works on its own. So when you leave, the body will breathe and exhale on its own. It doesn't require the soul encasement. That's why when people are put on respirators or other things where they aren't conscious of their bodily movements, it does it itself. It doesn't require your encasement of soul consciousness to be in it to be functional. This body is its own mechanism. It's like a suit. It's like a biosuit. It works
Correct.
whether you're in or out. That's why it's very important for us to be mindful of protecting what's in our suits, because other beings can get in it if you don't pay attention. You know what I mean? That's the whole concept of possession. I don't want to go in there, but you know what I mean? So I love that you said that. And activations, each soul being here will have opportunities to activate references of their cellular mechanisms that allow for the expression of their mind soul to be up-leveled, or to be able to have memories or access to references outside of this physical apparatus we call the body. So every time you activate a type of frequency or a cell or a codon in your cells, it allots for you to have, I don't want to say supernatural because that's kind of generic, but kind of like your outer eyes become more active. The first eye becomes more prevalent, as opposed to just you seeing just with your archaic self. You see with the etheric self.
Correct. Okay. So my other question is dealing with I think I just had it in my head. Dealing with the upper and outer dimensions. Okay, because I've been hearing like so-called other teachers, because just the FYI, like I do my own YouTube videos, and basically we act as the council as far as talking about us being the United Futuritarians. So we have our own channel, but we talk about as far as like the quantum leap going from the 4th dimension to the 13th dimension. So we talked about, quantum leaping, but what do you think is taking place in the 6th dimension right now?
Well, the 6th dimension is interesting. We got to be careful with that, because I think a lot of the beings that are what we consider to be nefarious, I think they're already resonating on the 6th dimension. I think 5th dimension is a base dimension. I don't think it's as high as people think. I think it's wide.
Okay. So you would say that the 5th dimension probably acts as a bridge, pretty much, bridger.
Yeah,
correct.
I think it's a bridge. I think because when you access the 5th dimension, there are beings there that we would judge as being lower than what we think are. So it makes me think that they tell you about the 5th dimension to make you still stay in a controlled apparatus dimension that they can still access. I think they can access 5th dimension. I think a lot of your esoteric teachers, occultists are already resonating on 6 and above. 7th is usually the base of the higher beings. 7th heaven, 7 is a mystical number. That's the 7th
Gotcha.
is, yeah. So I think in the quantum field, we got to be careful with what they're, the love and lighters or others are projecting to us as the higher levels, because it's like lowballing someone when you buy in a car. It's like they say it's 30,000, but you say, no, I'll pay, they'll say it's 30,000, but you'll say, okay, I'll pay the 30,000, but really you could have, no. That's not a good example. It's like lowballing. It's like saying they're telling you that the highest is 5, when really it's 7 and 8. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they're making it, you perceive and you limit, your subconscious is limiting you to the base level where they can access you and piggyback. How I know is because people who are possessed can also access the 5D, the densities of 5D. So that makes me already know that that's not a high level. That's just a base level, a jump off, a kickoff to the higher realms.
Okay. That's all that I wanted to ask you all. Just to further just get more familiar with what you do. I mean, like I said, I've been watching you for quite some time, but I'm just interested in just building with other teachers. We as the council, well, we call ourselves the council, but I feel like at one particular point in time, we were all a part of just again bringing forward what you say, activational shifting. But as far as like being creators and explorers, we ultimately have what it takes right now to keep pushing forward. So thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you for taking a position of active position to up level your peers, and also actively work in sync of finding ways of expression outside of this limited realm we call, 3D. Okay. So I love it. Thank you. Oh, look at a beautiful face to go with the, thank you, Sunstar. You know what I'm saying? We need some sun stars in here because we need some of that ground and beautiful energy, bring it in. Thank
Right.
you.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, let's see, who else has a question or a comment? Anybody else? Anybody else want to add to the beautiful? I see beautiful Pebbles. You look familiar to me, Pebbles. I see you there. You didn't think I saw you, right? I'm watching you. You're so beautiful. I saw you over there. You look like an Andromadan. She looks like an Andromadan, right, y'all? She does. Like she's sitting there in nature, and she's so nice, so beautifully sitting there with reverence. So it's nice for you to join us. Thank you, my love. Okay, so, anybody else want to comment? A comment, a collective? Marsha D, are you here? Are you eating high frequency raw food?
You caught me.
How do I know? Psychically, telepathically, I can feel you eating food that you're not sharing with the collective right now. So you need to teleport that food right through the Zoom so we can all engage in such.
Well, that was this wonderful chocolate that I told you all about last time. It's just so delicious.
Oh, that's right, the chocolate, we have it.
Oh,
Yeah, my daughters love it. Tell them what the chocolate is, because YouTube doesn't know. Tell them the name, because it's really good. It doesn't have any soy. It's really high vibrational. It has a lot of, one is made with honey. It's really good. So hold on, Marsha's going to show you. I give it to my daughters, y'all. Marsha suggested it has lavender chocolate. I can't mess with it because it has coconut, but it's so good. Put it closer, Marsha. Hold on, let me spotlight you. There it goes. Rad. Put it up a little bit. There we go. Look at that, y'all. Maple sugar. Oh, so good. Really good.
I'll read you what's in it. I have to get my thing. Okay. It is, and it's all organic. All the ingredients are organic. Cocoa, maple sugar, almonds, cashews, vanilla extract, and sea salt. That's all.
I ordered some. I haven't tried it yet. I'm excited.
Oh my God. So good.
It tastes like a milk chocolate bar.
It does. It's really creamy. It's got a lot of integrity. So make sure if anybody gets a chance, taste it. And I don't let the little ones really engage with a lot of, because everything has soy, like all the chocolates and stuff, didn't really have that before, but now a lot of the chocolates and all the all the goodies or the sweets have a lot of soy. It has high fructose corn syrup. That breaks down your brain.
This is so wonderful because you're eating chocolate, but you're getting nutrition from it. It's amazing. It's like guilt-free chocolate.
Absolutely. Okay. Here we go. So talking about that, so let's kind of, we're only staying in here for a little while, since I love that you joined in. YT, do you realize you're on like the ship, like the transporter ship right now? Y'all on the ship with us chilling. Listen, we do this all night. If you see everybody here, we're on here all night. Sometimes 40 is really quite sad. But we're on here, and usually we get super duper activated around 1, 2 a.m. If M's on here, she gets us activated like 4 a.m. So you just know that's why we call ourselves zombies. Because we get activated, we're breaking codes, we're getting keys to open up the firmament. That's how we were able to find out that there were gates that we had to open. It's like opening up the gates so that each one of because remember, there's a lot of beings that were caught here. Just remember, there's been a lot of tragedies and traumas that have occurred over the ages, and they've been encapsulated and caught in these areas. And we are naturally or organically knowing, like you say, FleurBrun, how do you know to do this? We just know. It's like, we know it's time. I talked to Marsha D, we get it and we do it. We haven't given Willy Wonka any time to incept us, because we know that's what we're here for. We're up for that. So we're going to be opening up these gates, and do utilize. Notice this is for the collective. This isn't something that we're being disingenuous, or we're keeping it for ourselves. We're lending that energy out for you to also climb out and be able to propel yourself outside of the firmament. Okay, so if you know the other channel, it's FleurBrun Above the Firmament. That's my new name that I named myself on the other channel. I'm so dramatic. Being a Sag makes you so over the top. Sometimes I look at myself like, come on, FleurBrun. I'm not a Leo though. Y'all Leo, big up to the Leos. Y'all take the full stage. You know what I'm saying? You're a Leo, you're a Leo. That's what I'm saying. I ain't quite like y'all, but I do hold the fire, the fire sign strength, and illuminate as much as I can. So I really love that everyone has joined us today. I'm really grateful for the support, the honoring of the sea stars and sun stars being really the change you want to see in the world. We're basically illuminating that which we are, and we're extending that out to the collective. And those who match or are able to encapsulate the light, they too can utilize it for their own exodus out of this interesting world we're living in.
I have to say, when you were doing the prayer, I just burst into tears. Aww. I felt the people in the Sahara area who were just realizing that there was hope. Some of them have been there for thousands of years, just trapped there, and they realized that there was hope. And I just started crying. I felt what I think they're feeling, and it was amazing. There's a lot of them too. There's a lot of them.
I saw a mother and a daughter climbing out of the sand. I saw the mother pulling her child out of the sand and her shaking her head. So yes, what we did was a general freeing of those souls who were there. And don't be surprised, or we shouldn't, let me change my verbiage. We shouldn't be surprised if we see something erect out of the sub-Sahara over the next couple of weeks. It'd be very interesting to see if anything happens over there.
We'll be watching that area. Oh yeah.
Absolutely, because we're gonna be up for the shenanigans. I'm ready, able, and willing. This is a beautiful day. So for those who chose to enjoy this beautiful day, however you choose, and we are a group that allows for, if you are enjoying the Easter vibration, that's what you do. It's no judgment. Whatever frequency you bring in the energy, it's okay to allow for it, because we utilize that collective energy of however you participate in it, whether it's Easter, Esther, I don't do the egg harvesting thing because, I'm a female and I like to keep my eggs intact. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep my eggs to myself. But those who are in Ramadan and the Judaic practices, it's so beautiful. Some of the practices are so very beautiful. I know that, we have to also be incorporative of those who are in those energies and take that collective energy. That is really beautiful, because a lot of people are having joy today. They're celebrating with their families. The elders love this day. So I make sure not to judge it because I know my mom loves, Easter. It's not so much the holiday, it's the getting together with family. It's getting together with loved ones, eating together at the same table. So we have to also, as you perceive things, make sure you're perceiving it with integrity and making sure you aren't judging it, because there are beautiful things and dark things in everything, okay? Including ourselves, you know what I mean? So we should always understand that. So does anyone else from from Earthling, from YouTube Earth, have any other questions, comments? Come on in, check on in, give your comments. You know what's going on. We want to be very light because this is a beautiful opening of a gate. Any feelings? Do we have any air signs in here? Any air signs? Gemini, Libra, what's the other one?
Libra.
Aquarius. Oh, Aqua's coming in with that Libra energy. You know what I'm saying?
Libra
sword.
moon sign.
Libra
I'm that
moon.
sword energy, that cutthroat.
Ooh, I love it, that air energy. And you fly. Aqua, this is interesting. She's got Libra, but then she flies. So she's in the air energy.
Yes.
How beautiful is that?
I love it. I love being in the air.
And we should really take note of the air today as we cleared the airways. So just it'll be interesting. I noticed the water tastes differently since we cleared the waters. It'd be interesting to see if the air clears up, because a lot of our clearing of the opening the gate does allow for the transformation of those elements into something more permissible and positive. And I'm always for that.
We should get, if one of the zombies reports that heavy spraying over her area, we should go in and do a clearing on that particular area and see what happens.
We should go and do the clear. Why are we going to beg for them to do things for us? See, this is what I will say. When people say, well, why doesn't William Naka do it? Why would he? He created it.
Yeah.
We clean up. Like, listen, if I want something clean, I'm gonna clean it myself. So I agree with you. So if we see a place, if anyone in YouTube world, Zombie world knows of a place that is really heavily sprayed, let's go and clean it up. Let's just say FleurBrun is a place. Let's get it. Detroit, Michigan, wherever the case is, let's clear those areas. We have to be the change we see in the world. We are the progenitors of change and frequency up leveling. That isn't anybody else's position except ours if we're choosing that. So I haven't been one to say that I need you to do anything for me. I'll do it for myself. I'll be the one doing that. So if you have an area, anyone who has a place that needs to be cleared, does anyone have, why don't we do one right now if we can? Hold on. Is there anyone, Memphis and Mississippi? Is that Memphis, Tennessee and Mississippi? Let's do one first. Marsha, you up for doing an encasement or a encircling of Memphis? Can we do Memphis, or should we do Mississippi?
Oh yeah.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Y'all ready? No, we might as well. We come together for a reason. We're going to use the energies today at Esther and Easter. Everybody's hunting for something, so let's hunt for some good air. Okay, let's clear it up. All right, Marsha, let's get it.
Okay.
We're gonna do Memphis. We'll do Mississippi. We heard Georgia, Atlanta's in the house, and also we'll do the Bronx. I'm always up for the boogie down. So you know what I'm saying.
You just tell me where, and we'll go there.
Let's do.
Still has their water and their candle burning, right?
Yes, we do. Okay, candles burning, water still clear, everybody. Okay, so let's do Memphis first, Marsha.
Okay, this is why I always say make a list of your happiest times, because you don't want to use the same happy memory over and over because it loses its charge. So you want to bounce around. So everybody find another happy time.
Okay.
Something that you are so grateful for that it just fills your heart with joy. And here's my candle. I'm not even ready for this. Let me see.
Okay, everyone think of a time. I have water, this beautiful beach scene. This is our scene we've been using.
In the waiting room.
Okay, let me open it up. Okay. I'm playing that beach scene. Everyone think of a really beautiful time. Let's see, because we need a good, beautiful envision of something joyful, and we got to do it a couple times. So make sure, get some fresh and new. Just remember the amazing time, the taste, the smell, the touch. If it was someone when you got married, the first time you fell in love, the first time you held hands, you know, the first time you gave birth, the first time you realized that you graduated from your school, whatever it is, it's whatever was joyful and happy. The first time you got a chance to see family member after a long period of time. It can be anything. The first time you bought your new house, you bought a car, it's anything that's joyful, okay? Just get that feeling, that emotion, and then encapsulate it so we can utilize that beautiful energy. Okay, so I'm gonna keep in that. I've got the water running and then wait for Marcia to come on in.
Okay. So we want to go back to that delicious memory and immerse ourselves in it. Just put ourselves right back in that moment. And we can hear everything going on around us. We can feel the breeze on our skin. We can smell the wonderful smells. And our heart is so full of joy, so full of happiness and gratitude that it just begins swelling inside our chest and swelling and swelling, and it becomes a beautiful white misty light, like a big ball of light just glowing and radiating from our hearts. And we see that ball of light and we direct it all the way from wherever we are to Memphis. And we're hovering above the city of Memphis, up in the sky, looking down at it. And all our balls of light are coming together, forming a beautiful umbrella dome of energy over Memphis. And then all together, we're going to release our ball of light, and they'll fall all down around and dome Memphis, okay? And everybody release your ball of light. See it falling like a beautiful white mist all over. And people in Memphis, they won't know why, but just for a moment, they had a little smile in their soul as it falls down all around them, and the plants and the animals, oh, the animals feel it, the animals feel it, they know what's happening. And everyone and everything in Memphis is surrounded in beautiful, high frequency energy of love and joy and gratitude. So be it.
It's done, it is done, it is done.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it, I love it. Woo, I felt the heat with that too. I felt a little hot with that one. Okay, we got one down. We got a couple more to go. Everyone has some more joy in their heart. This sounds so religious. You ever hear the priest? You got joy in your heart today?
Oh, and here's a little tip too. When you do this, if you hold your thumb and your forefinger together, that's called a mudra.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, thumb and forefinger together. And it's in psychology, it's called an anchor, because when you do that, you anchor the emotion you're feeling at the moment in the brain, and the brain will open a folder, and every time you feel that high frequency of joy, love, and happiness, it will add to that folder, making your ability to access it much more quickly. And all you have to do to access it is just make the mudra, and boom, you're in.
Beautiful, beautiful. What a great suggestion. Thank you, Marcia.
Oh,
World of wisdom. Okay, let's get into Mississippi. We going to Mississippi, y'all. I ain't never been there really. I drove by. It was real pretty. So we're gonna go there right now, y'all. Let's get it.
Oh, all right. Well, most of us are already in the high frequencies. I can feel we're there. So find a delightful moment, a memory, or a wish, or a idea, or a fantasy that you have that makes you just tingle with excitement and joy, and anticipation or memory, and feel it in your heart begin to grow and swell as you just milk it for every bit of wonderful, delicious, high frequency energy you can. And you feel that love growing in your chest, in your heart chakra. You feel the joy. You feel the gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you see this big, beautiful ball of energy coming out from your chest. Beautiful, misty white light, sparkling like a zillion diamonds. And we send that energy, our ball of light, to Mississippi, the entire state of Mississippi. Oh, we are powerful. I'm telling you, we are powerful. We are covering the entire state of Mississippi. And you see all our balls, each individual ball of light coming together and forming a huge, beautiful, radiant mist of beautiful, sparkling white light. And now I'm going to say release, and we release it and it falls beautifully. Okay, release. And it falls all down around Mississippi. All the plants, all the waterways, all the air, all the people, all the animals, everything is just covered in a beautiful mist of high frequency energy of love and joy and gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 'Tis so, 'tis so, 'tis so, so be it.
It is done. It's done. It is done. Woo, Mississippi. I hope y'all feeling it in Mississippi, y'all.
You know, don't you know those people have no idea what's going on, but just all they just have a little bump. Yeah.
Yeah, right now we feel real high vibrational. So we got Memphis, we had Mississippi. I know we have the Bronx, but there was one before the Bronx. What was the other place before the Bronx? What was it again? There was one other place. Hold on, let me check the chat. Hold on. We're gonna do a couple more places. Let's see. Hold on. Somebody's snoring. That's because we made them feel so good. Oh, Atlanta. Okay, so we do in Atlanta, and then we're going to do the Bronx. Okay.
Or is that the water from your
It could be they're relaxed. Yeah, they're feeling really relaxed. That's okay. Listen, I think sometimes we need a little piece and I'm like, oh, look at the little one. I see a little one in here. Okay, behave everyone. We see Natasha's little one in here. Hold on, Natasha's little one. Hi, little one. Welcome to the ship. I hope you're okay. Did mommy say you can ride this ship? It's okay. Do you have permission to get on the ship? We're a little above the firmament. We're a little close to the firmament. It's okay? Yeah? Okay. Just with mommy's permission. That's the only way you could come in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, look you. He is as a bug. He is cute as a bug.
Absolutely. Okay, y'all. We're going into Atlanta. It's the 33rd, so we got to bring something great here. Okay?
Oh, we're bringing the 33rd to the 33rd. I love it.
Let's go. Let's bring in that. Get another moment of joy. Let's get it in. Okay.
All right. Another delicious, wonderful feeling of joy, ultimate happiness, gratitude, excitement begins swelling in our chest. We can feel it. We can taste it. We can smell it. We can feel it tingling all through our bodies as this beautiful misty white light begins swelling in our heart chakra. And it just grows bigger and brighter and bigger and brighter till it bursts forth from us. And we send it, we direct it to, where are we going?
We're going to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia on the 33rd. So
On
all
the 33rd, y'all.
you bring in your special 33rd magic. And we're going to take it, we're going to see all our beautiful balls of misty white sparkling light come together above the city of Atlanta, Georgia. And we're going to release it, and it's going to fall like a beautiful mist of light and love and joy and happiness and gratitude. Okay, let's release. And it falls down all over Mississippi like a beautiful white cloud.
Georgia, yes, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm sorry,
That's okay.
Atlanta. And all of the people, all of the plants and the trees and the water and the air and everything, the plants that are still seeds in the ground, we can feel it too. And everyone feels just this wonderful, delicious, high frequency energy of gratitude as we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. 'Tis so, 'tis so, 'tis so, so be it.
So it is. Woo! Beautiful. Atlanta, Georgia. I know it's going to be crumped up in there. Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia, big and taller Atlanteans. Getting that high frequency on the 33rd. Big up to everybody there. It's beautiful. And you know, this is one of my favorite places, even though my mama told me to stay out of it. It is the BX. It is the Bronx. We going to the boogie down, y'all. I hope you guys bring your, now listen. You don't have to bring a high frequency, whatever was the greatest, like that love, that feeling, that wonderful, joyful moment. Let's bring it in to clear out the Bronx, y'all, because the Bronx is going through something right now. Let's bring it. All right. So we're gonna have to hold this one a little bit more because the Bronx is going through something. So we need really high vibrations for everyone. So everyone bring in that high vibration for the Bronx. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's get it.
All right. Well, let's first off start by bathing in all this wonderful high frequency energy light that we have created. We have created a massive amount of high frequency energy that we have launched into the environment all over the world. And we can call upon that to help us as we open our heart chakras and allow ourselves to remember, recall, imagine, anticipate joyful happiness, love, gratitude, health, wealth, abundance, whatever brings you joy, and bring it for everyone that you love and care about. And you see that big old mass of high frequency energy, that beautiful white, misty white light growing stronger and stronger and stronger inside your heart. And you see it come forth from your chest, and we direct it to the Bronx, the Bronx, the Bronx. And we're up way high above the Bronx, and all of our balls of light are gathering up above the Bronx and becoming more powerful and more powerful as we call upon all the energy we have generated today to come together over the Bronx, New York. And when I say release, it's coming down. It is coming down heavy, okay? Release as it falls down upon the Bronx, and all the people and all the energies there strive to align with this wonderful high frequency energy that is falling all around them. And they have access to it, and it empowers them, and it brings them joy, and it brings them happiness, and they feel hopeful, and they feel love, and they don't know where it's coming from, but those who can receive it are feeling it, and they are so grateful. They are so grateful, as are we. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. 'Tis so, 'tis so, 'tis so, so be it.
What? Come on now.
That was powerful. Yeah, I felt that one. Too.
I felt that one. I did. I felt it. My skin is a woo, Amani. I hope you felt that in the Boogie Down Bronx. Big up to everyone. Oh, that was amazing. Look how beautiful. Like, all we have to do is come together as a collective in peace, enjoy in a higher form of frequency or evolution and who we are. I mean, this is This is just like in Dorothy. I always say that the Wizard of Oz or the Wiz. I love the Wiz. She's the Wiz, and I love the Wiz. You know, when they come at the end, she was like, what did she say? Glinda said, you always had the ability to go home, right? You know, we choose our journeys. Some of our journeys are light, some of it's dark, but it's all purposeful and making us who we are today. All of the things that we know, we gained our wisdom through some of the trials and tribulations that you would have thought or not even chosen before. So bring gratitude to those things that transformed you into the being who has the ability to come and share in this collective up leveling of everyone.
Hey,
So,
there's someone here from the Bronx, Fleur.
yes, she's representing the BX. I'm loving it. I'm saying she could take a responsibility. Like, listen, I help y'all. I help bring y'all out. You know what I'm saying?
Did she feel it? Did she feel it?
Let me see, Amani. Did you feel it? Did you feel the vibrations? Did you feel it presently?
I definitely did. Yes, chills going down my whole right side. Yes,
Yes.
and on my neck. Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
That is so exciting to me. That is so exciting. I love it. I love it.
This is beautiful, y'all.
This
I
is
just say,
beautiful.
you know, I gotta thank everyone for joining in today for this on this amazing holiday. And we took the energy of today and we made it what we wanted. We made it what we desired and how we decided to utilize the energy for our own collective up-leveling and assisting with those who needed that or didn't even know that they needed it, but we gave it to them. You know, it's like service to others. So let this day reign and let that energy perpetuate everything in your lives today. You came with a collective vibration of a sisterhood and a sonsisterhood who came here, and we chose to embark on this journey together and sharing it. So take that energy and let that illuminate everything in your life today and forward. Okay.
And
So-
I wanted to say too that everyone here who participated, all that energy we generated has your personal signature on it, your personal vibration there. So you can access that anytime you want. You just get back to that frequency and you have access to all that power. Yes, use
Absolutely.
it.
Walk in joy, walk in peace, walk in abundance. For every single person here, you are powerful, you are worthy, you are everlasting being. There isn't anything that can ever take that away from you. And as long as you own it, it will always be. All right. So I got to thank you two today, our homies. These are our Zoomies who came on the transporter ship today. Big up to all. I see we got Pebbles in the house, Ramani. We got some of our other sea stars that came in. We have Hillman Legal who came in. Aqua came in from the ship below. You got to give a big what's up to her. We got Ray Bay who came in 999. She brought in that frequency. We got Sea Star from St. Lucia coming in again with the frequencies. Yo, it's beautiful. I love this. And I want to thank everyone for joining. And again, I want to thank our amazing sea star, Marsha D. I mean, she literally came in and taught us a level of healing and taking responsibility for that which we had the right to change. And you must know that this is a holographic experience. You can create anything, anything. Know that and walk with that. There isn't anything that can allow to come into your life that you haven't given permission. If you wouldn't want that in, don't give permission to let something in that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end this amazing live so everyone can enjoy this amazing day. For all of our amazing family. Zoomies, say goodbye to our amazing family that came with us on the transporter ship from YouTube, our Sun Stars and Sea Stars. Give them a big goodbye and see you soon.
Thank you. Adios. Bye-bye. See you guys
Goodbye.
later.
Hi, freaks, everybody. Hi, freaks.
Bye, everyone. Bye. It was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Kendra Bright. Thank you, Katie, for coming in. Thank you, everyone. Who else is in here? We've got a Nina. Thank you, Nina, for coming in. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to end this, and those are going to reflect on the Mother Hover ship for our Zoomies. I'm going to end this live stream. Hold on. Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay. So listen, for all those who came on from YouTube, I give you the opportunity to be able to jump off the ship. I don't think we're still moving. Are we still moving? Yeah, maybe still moving off the ship. Hold on.
Fleur, I need to be and I got kicked off, so I came on through YouTube's link.
Okay, you're fine with that. Hold on. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, again, for being masterful and wonderful and coming on and joining. And we will see you soon. Peace. Okay, so let me end and